yeah, there's no assistance being provided. As you can see, you don't hear the motor. Whew, the rocks are definitely... Hey, what's going on YouTube? In today's video, I'm out riding in Laguna Beach and came with the intention of riding probably like 3 or 4 trails, but fortunately the motor is not providing any assistance in my bike, and the bike is fully dead. It's just a big old brick right now. Yeah, there's no assistance being provided. As you can see, you don't hear the motor, which usually I do. Yeah, definitely sucks. This is the second time it's happened to me, once at Dodge Ridge, and I'm hoping it's because I switched out the rear wheel for a 29er last weekend and I switched it back to a 27.5 this weekend. So I'm hoping that that's mainly it and it just needs to be recalibrated. But definitely sucks. This has happened before with the 27.5 where it just loses power. So not exactly sure what the case is. I'll have to find out when I get home, but they say that the FAZUA should be able to auto recalibrate after 30 minutes of riding, but it's been almost about 40 minutes. My little watch was started a little bit late, but definitely sucks that it didn't auto recalibrate like it's supposed to. So it leaves me with just a regular acoustic bike. So before, when I would lose power, typically it would be followed by some irregular power distribution where the motor would cut in and out, but now the motor is just fully decided to stop working. So I could have taken the battery out, but I decided not to because I'm in hopes that the motor would just randomly kick in, and that the recalibration is taking a while, but I'm not holding hope for it. Here's that long rock garden that I've missed. It's probably one of the longest rock gardens I've ridden ever. Whew, the rocks are definitely slippery. Oh yeah. Yeah, if that didn't recalibrate the motor, I don't know what will. I don't know if I'll attempt this, not without having full power. I really wish FAZUA would have put a recalibration option in their app, because you can only do it on the toolbox, which sucks because you have to have your actual computer. But if they had that option in the app, I could have just done it by now, and probably would have been a lot easier and better for anybody really riding FAZUA motors. Oh wow, this trail is definitely a bit more patched up than when I rode it last time. Ooh, that was a big hole. Something is rattling. So it looks like the motor still does work because I'm using it in walk mode. I can hear the engine going. So, yeah, see, look, looks like it's working. Now it stopped. Interesting. Maybe, looks like it feels like it has a bit of lag. I just finished rocket and try to do a car wreck to see if I can do the climb, but the motor would not engage all the way. I notice right now you can hear the motor engaging, but it only engages when I put in a lot of effort, and at the last, like, it doesn't really last that long. So I'm not sure what's going on. I think it is the recalibration within it. But yeah, definitely sucks. I'm just gonna call it a day and go back home and see if I can recalibrate it and see if it makes any difference. Hopefully it does fix it like it did last time, and hopefully that's I guess a one and done. Even though, you know, it happened already before, but that was, maybe it happened because I switched to the 29er wheel. At least I'm hoping. But yeah, head back to the car, and you know, I'll put a quick bike check of this bike when I'm running on this bike also. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and if you want to see more content, feel free to subscribe, and if you like this video or found it helpful, feel free to give it a like. It helps out a bunch. But yeah, thank you. Bye. So for a quick bike check, starting from the top, I'm running the P&W bars. Really like the back sweep on them. I think they feel really good. I'm running VC guards for hand guards, running the SRAM X01 T-type transmission, and then I'm running TRP DH Evos that came with the bike, Fox 38, Fox fender, and then I'm also running this toe peak tool as I run on my Sentinel. Super helpful tool when I'm out on the trail and I need to just adjust something really quick. It pops out. For coil, changed out the factory spring, or changed out the steel spring for the SLS spring, running 375, I believe. And then for the wheels, I believe still from factory, the Race Face, I want to say Effect R30. Yeah, I'm just gonna run these rims until eventually, like, I manage to destroy them, and then I'll probably switch to Noble wheels. For tires, the Schwalbe one from factory, the Magic Mary, I believe it is, with Super Trail casing. In the rear, I did switch out because I punctured I believe it came with a Big Betty. I switched it out to a Magic Mary in gravity casing, or like the Enduro casing, and it's been running good so far. But yeah, that's just a quick little bike check. Something else that I forgot to cover real quick is that I'm running these straps that I got off of Amazon just to secure this cover, because this cover it's not really tightly on there. It's just held on by this top bolt up here. And I've had the case like in my, I think, 6-month review video where the battery just slid right out from underneath the bottom. I don't know how that happened. So now I had a strap in the middle. Now I'm running a strap up top and then in the middle. So it looks like now I really can't come out. I'd be surprised if it did.